Like, we gotta get out of Hollywood, man.
Oh, Lord, no!
We bring you back to this chase is still in progress.
Like, I thought sneaking past him would work.
But it turned out not quite.
Careful there.
Okay, that's the thing that we gotta be ready for, is that occasionally when it's time to strike, I'm sorry, only my buns can fit through here. When we have to strike on an enemy, we do need to still be ready to dodge said enemy if they are trying to strike at you. They are not they're not stuck forever. It is very much like Luigi's Mansion, actually.
Is that a receipt for Burger King?
Yes, it is. That's your alley, Shag.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what's that doing there?
Oh,
Reggie, did you forget to share your Whoppers with me? Whopper.
Don't, no. Remember that for later. 2 up. Down and 2 up. Thank you, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. 2 up.
2 up. Whopper.
But we can also climb over these boxes over there behind us.
You are correct.
Yes.
Yahoo!
Like alley-oop?
Yes, welcome back to Mr. Mayhem.
Yes, welcome back, everybody. After Scooby recovered from his instant falling down a cliff.
Oh crap! It was just a stunt double. It's okay. His unnamed stunt double who totally doesn't rhyme with crappy.
No, that would no. You know who his stunt double would have been? Scooby-Doo. That's Jake's.
I forget about Scooby-Doo sometimes.
Don't worry,
I
a lot
always
of people
remember
do.
Scooby-Doo.
Jeez.
I am also based once more.
You know all the secrets and the tricks in the trade. So
Okay, so tell us, Doug. Do you remember every member of the Scooby-Doo family?
Listen, James, I have a skill issue of not remembering because of my something I'm not gonna make a joke of because I've said that joke way too many times.
Fair. And to be fair, I mean, you're among friends because I honestly don't remember all their names either. I only remember Scooby-Dum, Scooby-Dane, I think, and of course Krabby.
Wait, are you talking about Scooby-D?
Was it? Oh, was that her name?
Yes, Scrappy's mom.
I know about Snoopy D.
Well, no. Wasn't there another
Poltergeist.
female? Wasn't there another female Great Dane in the pre-Scrappy-Doo era, with the when they also introduced Scooby-Doo?
Okay, now we can head all the way back.
That
to
might
the
be the one I'm
boxes.
thinking of. I forget.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Now you can go through that.
Oh, Mark.
Oh yeah,
You
be
don't
careful.
screw it. Screw it. I'll check.
Yes, pull up the whole family tree. For now, in every level, you will be introduced to at least 1 to 2 new types of enemies. So for now, we've been introduced to poltergeists, so we gotta find ourselves a page for them.
And that's the one thing that you guys might have covered it while I was gone, the last part, but even though you do need to get pages to capture specific ghosts, they're usually on the path of, progression. You never have to really go out of your way to get every page.
Now, can we upgrade, because whenever we pull out the book, there was that 0 icon. Can we actually, upgrade how many bars of energy we have in the book? Ooh.
Nope.
Like, I got the moves.
Okay, so I looked it up and
You got the swoosin'.
Hype, you were right. Her name was Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
There was also another member of the family who's also a white Great Dane named Yabadoo.
Ah.
Diabadoo?
Yeah, as in Yabba-Dabba-Doo!
Was it actually a... Oh, we gotta go the long way around. Was it actually a Flintstones tie-in?
I doubt
I don't believe it was. It was just a... I wouldn't call it a coincidence considering who we're talking about here, but it was obviously a reference to Fred Flintstone's catchphrase.
it. Yeah.
Fair. Oh,
Well,
that
they
was...
were-
Or actually, no, never mind. Actually, never mind. According to the wiki, it says Yabba's was his catchphrase is yippity yappity doo.
Yippee yappity doo.
That sounds like...
Oh, wait a minute. I
hear
remember.
that phrase.
I know who you're talking. When you were saying Yabadoo, I remember what that is now. That was like a separate series of shorts that basically had Scrappy still, but he was hanging out with what's essentially the Western versions of Scooby and Shaggy.
Oh, the cowboy. Yippee yak. Oh, like yippee ki-yay. I see what you did there.
Yeah, Scooby got really freaking weird during the late 70s and early 80s.
Someone would
I
argue he
feel
still
like
can get kind of weird sometimes.
How about you, Gwen?
All for the sake of keeping relevancy.
See, that's the brilliance of this, is that whenever we just get a little winded of playing a children's game that sometimes holds your hand a little bit too much, whenever it gets to feel like that, you can just, I mean, sometimes I'll just do this and screw you over in case you're drinking something at this exact moment to have to rapidly press a button. But otherwise, like it is just us just having a nice little relay race.
Yeah.
In a matter of
Marathon.
speaking.
It's all about you know, how it's holding out for the long haul. But continue. Like, was that all of Scooby's family tree that we ever learned about?
I'm
what
sure
I
there
can
are
see-
more relatives, but I'm having a hard time remembering them off the top of my head, aside from what we mentioned.
From what I looked up, I think that was all there were. The only really relevant ones there were.
Okay.
Because it
About
does also
two up
it
in
did
the-
also mention the age-old Scrappy-Doo, which he's pretty much a legacy in and of himself.
Yeah.
Correct.
Ooh, just
I say
barely.
like I say like a depressed plankton. Correct. Hey.
You get a timeout, mister.
Dang it.
You get a double timeout.
There you go.
Now you're in.
Up.
Oh, you know what? I just realized it's not a 0. I keep thinking that was a 0. That was just the buckle on the top of the book.
Oh.
Ah.
Okay, so we do not get any extensions to this meter. We just have to go for it.
Yep, you stick with what you got.
All right. Well, for now, we can now approach the medieval sets. So far, we got you.
So yeah, everybody, I hope you all enjoying a more authentic take on Scooby-Doo Goes to Hollywood.
Finally,
Wait.
the key.
He activated. It's all. And also, don't forget,
How is that
because like
funny?
I was about to say, so yeah, because before we started recording this, Logan and Doug did do like a practice take. They got about as far as this chapter though. They never finished it. And I still love the reaction where it was at that point they were trying to get the key. They didn't notice that there was like a way that you can get over there, and like just the look of like embarrassment. Not even look of embarrassment, just the reaction of embarrassment that just got all of us.
Yeah. What we need to do is either climb up the very bold red ladder,
Very bold.
Ladders are your
Because-
friends.
because I learned that because I forgot in that practice session that Scooby can climb up ladders with Ultra Instinct Shag.
Well, technically, all of them, well, the both of them can be able to climb up ladders. There you go. Now you got the key.
Yeah.
Yay.
Does make me wonder. Say if they ever
I
do bring
know,
back,
every time.
say if they ever do bring back multiverses, and assuming it'll stay actually be relevant for a change. How would they handle Scooby-Doo?
Well, I imagine. Well, because again, like if like in-game data is to be believed, like they do have stuff recorded for Scooby, or at the very least interactions with Scooby. I imagine. I think I mentioned this before,
Sean
but
pulls
I
into the
imagine, oh boy! But I imagine they'll probably use Scooby as like a way of like fully embracing the inherent goofiness of the series, and a sense of like because I remember you played it a while ago, James. Do you remember how like when Scooby played in like Lego Dimensions, he would have like a bunch of props that he would use to like attack or get around?
I do vaguely remember, like, if there were cases where you were like hovering. I think he did. I think he did bring out the Traslids.
Right, like basically that's how I imagine Scooby fighting. He would fight with a lot of like unorthodox cartoonishness.
Right.
And one down. So one. Oh, that was it.
No, yeah,
That was the only one.
What? Oh, I think also 4 needs to go up.
yeah, 4 up.
And that's it. We did it.
1 plus
I remember-
2 equals 3.
I remember in the test playthrough I had a dum-dum moment with that.
I completely. Well, that on me. The problem was I thought that there was like, I didn't realize when we were looking at it that like, oh, it's supposed to be the orientation of them. I
Right.
thought it was like, oh, like maybe to pull these 2 switches and or you know what? I thought it was like a configuration or something.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, is that a clue? Do I spot a clue?
That'd be Scooby Snacks.
Do-do-do-do.
I love the tires screech sometimes. I'm a sucker for these old cartoons. I want. Okay, hear me out because I've seen actually really expressive work on a couple of things. Sammy, have you heard of some of these Netflix movies, like that one Netflix Monkey King animated movie?
Yeah, I have. I've heard of it.
Any thoughts on it, or just kind of like disinterest?
I mean, I'm just kind of like, oh, okay.
I know there's
it's
also.
there.
Oh, go ahead. because I want to give
Oh,
that
no,
a
I was
shot,
just
and
saying that.
and then I know there's also the sea dragon or the red something like that as well that I've been hearing decent things about.
Oh, hey,
We're astronauts.
we're space aces.
Don't
Check
mind
me out.
us.
I'm Super Shag.
Don't mind
Now remember, there's a
me
specific
now.
order you gotta do these in.
Not that.
I don't know if that rover
That-
does anything.
Okay, let's try this thing. Ah, okay, yes. Then that.
Right.
Then hurry over before it can go away.
And watch out for the invisible men.
That'll open up the shaft, open up the rocket door. I think the minecart just went back, so I gotta push it again.
It did.
Dang it.
You gotta be quick.
Go
on
back.
these
Back.
draws.
Gotta be quicker than that. Hurry, 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 hurry. Across the way, across the way, across the way, past the director chair.
Oh my god, it's actually moving.
Now hurry, into the ship before it closes.
Peppino must reach the space planet, the Pizza Planet 9.
Deep Dish 9.
Whatever scream you hear when he's charging away. Into the moon.
I
Into
hate
the big blue house moon.
That's a reference. Also,
How's it-
she's dead.
Yeah, you killed Luna. Way to go, you dicks.
Jeez, guys.
Oh well, we can teach the song to her asshole brother, the son, whatever his name was.
But he's not a good
Well, with the
singer,
sun-
though. He's always so off key.
That is true. He is. That is.
Wait, hang on,
that is
before
his
you go in
character.
there, did you? Never mind.
Sorry, I was. It should be open now that I opened it from the. It's a
I
shortcut.
just wanted to make
Continue.
sure that there wasn't anything that you were missing there, because I saw, like, behind these.
Well, there's a save point.
I'll keep that save point going. We're making decent time, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Let's see. What is behind this door?
What's behind door
A
number
loading
1?
screen.
Oh, not the dreaded loading screen.
Oh no.
Like, I can't look.
Have either of you guys ever met any of the like original like Scooby-Doo cast?
No.
No, but I will. I would love to.
Yeah,
I
same.
don't know if Fred's actor like ever goes to cons or anything like that.
I think he
He does.
does.
He goes to cons.
Yeah.
He doesn't go to any near me.
Well, me neither. Then again,
I live in the UK.
barely go to cons anyway.
Really? I think you would have fun with them.
No, it's not that I don't want to. It's just that there's never any good ones near me. That and of course they're expensive.
Right.
That
Yeah.
is
It is
fair.
true.
Think of what you got to pay just for an autograph.
Exactly.
God.
Mm-hmm.
It's something that was it was something that I was curious about at one point, but having now seen the rates, and I'm sure that he's worth it, but oh my lord. Curse you, old jump scaring.
Dang it!
Lord!
Yeah, careful, because there'll be like some parts of the scenery that will have little jump scares that will, lower your cool meter.
Okay, you go in. I'm taking a drink.
Like, what is this all of a sudden? Hillblade?
It's just
Scooby-Doo
vitamin
takes a-
water.
Actually, go back. You
Scooby-Doo
might
takes a
want
break
to.
and he wants some fucking water.
Sorry,
I
I'm
didn't
just.
see any Scooby snacks. Oh, there they are.
Yeah, back there.
Curse you, swamp thing.
Hello, Clue. Anyway.
That's a cool clue. I don't care though.
Like I don't care.
Well, can we go through this door? No.
Okay, so yeah, you do
no.
have to go down that ditch eventually.
All right. Now go all the way back towards the.
Dang.
What was I going to say?
Ding dang ditch.
But no, it was Don Bluth. Don Bluth, his autographs like could be at least like $100 a pop.
Holy shit.
But I mean like, but I can get it. Like I think he's worth it given what he's done. And
Go
Well,
on, Logan.
you're up, you're up, Scoop.
okay, but I think this is actually something. I think something is going to happen here. That was a close one.
It was.
Well, can't go back the way I came.
Scooby-Doo, your legs are taller than those rocks. I'm pretty sure you can still go over them. And there you go.
Like, what took you so long?
All right,
You're
back to-
welcome.
That was only like 10 seconds.
Yep,
Yeah,
there you
we
go.
Can't
Now you
live
can
without
now you
each other.
back to our moment. They must have their bromance. So the
No
But-
girls allowed.
Like, I don't know. You
cheating on
say
me?
that. Well, let's not forget how seriously they took that practice in
In
Mystery
Mystery
Mayhem. Well, not Mystery
Mystery Incorporated.
God,
Yeah.
I need to watch that show. I
Me
need
too.
to watch the thing.
Yeah, like I
I need
need
to
to
rewatch
finish it because I do remember seeing a good chunk of season 1. I just never got around to finishing the show.
And yeah, no, it's like I've been hearing all across the board that it's one of the best adaptations of the series.
We just
It
went in a
is.
circle.
Well,
Yeah, we
fuck.
Even in
do,
spite of
like,
some of the
there's-
weird topics.
I just remember some of the memeable moments, such
There you
as
go.
the whole like hang
Oh,
on.
hey, Dracula.
Such the whole like of course the "Are you cheating on me?" the moment of
Up here.
sometimes you have to be willing to destroy nature in order to save it.
No, I don't think that's right.
It's like, why would you steal why would you need to steal money? Aren't you a high school teacher?
And he just looks so
Oh.
sad.
Oh.
It's just the
And then there's of course how they handled Freddy.
The fuck?
Oh yeah, like Freddy was just a gem in that show.
You're dead inside.
He likes traps.
You're dead inside.
Why must
You like traps,
I
man.
be haunted by these feelings? Why must I feel? It's okay, Fred. Freddy, you're a special boy.
God dang it. Alright, let's go get that poltergeist
I love
page
how,
quickly
like-
on the other side of the room.
Like that is like the one thing. Like as much as I like a lot of iterations of Scooby, I love how Scooby in that show, like barring the drama between him, Shaggy, and Velma, I love how much of a good support dog Scooby is in that show.
he is a friend.
He should
Again,
be.
one of his best moments was, "Are you cheating on me?"
And the fact that like the length Scooby goes to his friends, I don't remember the full context, but there was one point where he's trying to rescue Shaggy. He mounds like a tank and drives it through a military
Oh my
compound to
lord.
rescue him.
Well,
Oh
shit.
my lord. I don't know why, but now we can capture those invisible guys. Hey, there's one right now.
Be the devil.
I just, for some reason now, what's playing through my head is I don't know what I would fill the entire dialogue with, but just replacing Daffy with Scooby-Doo during the whole "No, you're wrong."
Oh, you're wrong.
As he fires an Uzi into the military complex. Which that also reminds me, I do want to give the Looney Tunes show a fair shake.
Oh, it's really fun. Like,
Oh, it is. It's very
like,
fun.
Yeah, it's like I'll admit that like not every bit of its humor lands, but the stuff that does land is really good.
Stonehenge.
There you are. I see you.
Well, now he's got a good arm.
Like, stick him up.
Oh, get back here!
Like that was rude.
Oh, look at
Like,
him!
not so
he's-
fast, Buster.
He's got some legs on him, man. Whoop, there. Yeah, it just seems like Lola, I think, would kind of steal the show for me, and just like the delivery she has.
Oh yeah, like that is like the one thing that most people can usually agree on with when it comes to that show is that version of Lola is top tier. Oh,
What the?
Scooby? Scooby!
The Red Knight.
quick!
Carson,
After
oh.
that dog napper, and you have to be quick because you
Follow
are
him on the
technically timed.
radar.
Like
Oh,
shit.
thank goodness! Thank
Like
goodness
when I get my hands on you.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus!
How in the
My goodness.
world are you still How in the world are you still okay, Doug?
Oh,
That's a great question.
he's Shaggy.
I don't think he is okay.
Well, didn't we talk about it earlier? I'm Super Shag.
Okay, you made it.
Like I have a concussion.
Actually, I think it's around here where we actually stopped our test run.
there.
Around
Almost.
here, yeah.
Did
Yep,
you
in
see
the next
that
set.
walking suit of armor?
See it? Like it snatched up Scooby. We gotta save him.
Great. I'll catch it all on film.
Yeah.
What
like
a
if it doesn't catch
wonderful,
us first.
Thank you for your
That was not funny.
enthusiasm, sir.
That was not funny.
Like, you're truly an opportunist.
But I will accept
You
that
know
laugh
it,
track over
baby.
what the Rescue Rangers did. Because I don't even... Sorry, I'm getting ticked off about the Rescue Rangers movie. I'm a grown adult.
I'm a grown adult.
Look,
So,
you're
hang
among
on,
friends.
real
I,
quick, before you
I,
go in the
I
door.
still think there's so
Oh,
much.
wait, yeah, really quick. I was really quick. Let's go give those clues back to Velma, since we did find a couple of them.
Can you even get
For
back
whatever
out?
reason, whenever we get to the end of a level, any clues you did not bring to Velma promptly, you eat.
You found a clue.
So now we've turned them in, as opposed to eating them.
That's it. Why would you, Shaggy? Why did you eat that Switch cartridge?
Like, don't just... They were designed
Like
specifically to not... Go ahead.
Actually, yeah, going off the idea of like they were designed specifically for people to not eat them. Like I love a challenge.
Oh my god.
I
just
can't love a
realized-
challenge. Like I was scared.
Oh crap! Hey, mummies, we do not have the power.
What is
board.
that?
Also, I just.
What?
Oh, what's up, Sam?
No, I was
That was
I
her
was
as Velma,
responding
that
as
was her, like,
Velma,
reacting.
just like you exasperate me every single day, Shaggy.
It's, it's,
I have that
With
magic
your-
with a lot of people, man.
it's like, Shaggy, you're the reason I'm a lesbian.
Shaggy, you are the full reason I am
That's actually the
lesbian.
reason why. That is genuinely the reason why she is now. At the very least, she's bi. I believe, according to the recent show or recent movies.
Recent
Right.
movie.
Yeah,
the
the most
Halloween
recent
one?
movie. I think it's called like Happy Halloween Scooby-Doo.
Excellent.
Yeah, I guess bi
Yeah,
would probably
makes-
be a more appropriate term because, you know, she was also in love with Seth Green in the second live-action movie.
I
I mean,
forgot about
yeah,
that.
Velma really is the kind of character I could see swing both ways.
I'm actually gonna
Yeah.
what's up this crane.
Just so long as they don't shove it down our throats.
Right.
Also, Logan, this would upset you greatly. The person
wait.
who was
I did
Velma's
not
love
press the
interest
ladder.
in that, the person who was Velma's love interest in that movie is the person
Mm-hmm.
who's the main character in Primos, where she was.
Primos.
Oh, that was her actress.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
Well, you know what? That came before Primos, so let's cut her a little bit of slack.
Well, no, the problem is that it wasn't even Primos. Again, the part that ticked me off the most about her was the way she it was, again, it's not even Primos that's the big problem. It was her response to Primos.
You're doing great.
Right.
Now, granted, I will 100% admit that. Oh, hang on, not yet. Don't forget. If you go down and go around, we can push that other thing from the before the
Stay in
test
the
run.
frame.
Hey, thank you for reminding me.
No worries. This place is very bullshit.
Yeah,
Especially because you
on
gotta
the
watch this
catapult?
do it. Because you watch this happen again.
Man, what's with these catapults?
Now that one, I think
Get
you
it.
do have to wait till you get Scooby to get it.
Yeah, I saw another Scooby-shaped hole. I gotta-
What is this, monkey in the middle?
Much like life loves to place in front of me another Scooby-shaped hole that I must now overcome.
Must now overcome.
Like it's shaped just like
Goodness.
him. Oh,
It doesn't even
In every
look
sense
like
of the word.
Oh my god, every single time.
Hey, my posterior is not that rigorous.
How about okay? You know what? How about this? To do another topic with Scooby-Doo because it's always something that's interesting to me. Is like you're having watched the live-action movie, Doug, and this goes to you as well, Sam. Your thoughts on like the transformation of sorts of Matthew Lillard into basically our new de facto Shaggy?
I do like Matthew Lillard's work as Shaggy. It's definitely one of my top favorites.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Oh man, you're an
Like I knew that Casey was like
Like, thanks.
planning to have him be the replacement,
Missing a fuse.
since he was getting sick
This motor
over
is out
time.
of order, man.
Yeah, but like Matthew Lillard was kind of hesitant at first with one of the films. He's like, I don't want to completely do that, but if he's like really tired of it, let me know.
Right.
I want to say that
Right,
might
like,
have been
yeah.
Abracadabra Do, because I think that was the first time he filled in for Casey.
There you are, Scooby.
Yeah.
There you are.
Hi, chopped liver?
Chopped liver.
There you go. That brings me back.
Shaggy, look up there.
Yep.
There must be a way
Well, at least
to
Daphne's a good sport for just, you know, shrugging it off.
Don't scold them now. Wait until you're in the car.
Wait until you're in the van. That'll be
Listen,
a perfect opportunity to scold
Listen,
them.
she's got a shitload of patience to have the likes of Scooby and Shaggy as some of her her best friends.
You know what? I
You think they
imagine
ever
how
make
she.
any money? Oh, hang on. The door on the right.
Yeah, the door on the right there. I imagine how she would get back at them. She would like. It would be under the guise of like, here you go, I made you some ice cream. Well, thanks. What kind is it? Fat free.
I don't. I'm pretty sure they'd still eat it.
Yeah, they still would.
They probably would. They would gasp and they go, eh. And they just had their own fat. If they just had some, just it's like salt for them, just a fat
I mean,
shaker.
listen, it's one of those things where that's kind of like a common misconception. Like the fat in in a typical food isn't exactly fattening, for lack of a better word.
No, but that's where you get butter from. Oh, there's the ghee.
It's clearly meant to be like what's the word, at like marketing jumbo,
No.
just to fool people into thinking it's actually healthier for you, when in reality it's
hang on.
really not.
Turn around, because I think they mentioned it was a valve handles. Oh, up there, to cut them
Yeah.
up those.
Well,
balls.
like you need to have the valve handle, and you also need a fuse too. Actually, no, wait, they
Moral
said
to
it
today's
was
story-
used in a gear. The handle was used for something else.
Okay.
So the moral of today's story, kids, is it's totally okay to drink whole milk.
Eggs.
Eggs.
Like what the actual fuck? Like I'm gonna
Why
eat
is
it
he?
now?
I was gonna say, why is he filming our ass?
Well, why were you standing him? Why were you showing it to him?
I was more so thinking, like, why are you filming those eggs?
I was having an existential crisis, man.
An egg.
Existential.
Oh my.
That was unintentional. I have trouble wording sometimes. I shaky.
Oh, you know, if Matt was here, he would have totally rode that down to the freaking
Just
county fair.
lean in.
If it makes you feel better, I've been owning Matt with doing double pun to him as of early
Double
today and last night.
Really?
What's a double
Yeah.
pun?
That's when you tell a pun twice.
I made an engine and Rickaroo joke when I was playing Crash Rumble earlier.
There's the valve.
I mean,
Yeah,
honestly,
'cause,
between you and NB, like you've got some serious stiff competition.
Yeah, because at the time of this recording, engine just got shadow dropped in Crash Rumble.
Yeah, like literal shadow drop. No real
unceremoniously.
fanfare. It's just
Here I am.
I'm here.
Well, wasn't it already essentially confirmed that during the whole the entire season, that he was going to be put in at some point or another?
He was going to be in August, like I said in the look at.
you can climb up the ladder.
So I mean, it wasn't completely out of left field, but I can sort of understand, like, you know, a little more fanfare would have been nice.
But he's such a
Yeah.
big character.
It's almost like we're talking about the engine here. You know, the guy that almost got away with thoughts of eating a girl bandicoot.
Or you know what, like this is.
What?
I'll also say this, like because I know Doug and Sam got a big kick out of it earlier. It's like,
You know, Engine, the best single mom out there.
Single mom out there. Is that your whole team of vengeance? That's pretty sexy and based.
Tell me,
Harry-
does this pink tutu make my head look fat?
yes.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Find out what it means to me.
I mean, listen, you don't know what it's like to be a single mom out here in this neighborhood? Mm-hmm.
So,
What is the
so the important question is, who's the daughter, or son, or who's the kid?
I'd assume neat. No, not neat. Well,
No,
maybe
you know, no.
Nina's
I
mom.
mean, considering Crash 4, it would have been Coco.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, that's
true.
that's what we joked about. Just
we need
Andrew
more
was like,
mojo.
go to your room.
Go to your room and
Worst
I'll
one
keep
ever.
you for a week.
And then it just cuts to him, just like, how do I reach? Sorry, something I'm thinking of South Park. Like, how do I reach these kids?
I think another bit that I think was really funny when we were like going on and on about that, like during Doug's practice, we were just going back and forth with these like fire. At one point, like it was like a gag where it's like Coco's like, I hate this family. "Oh, don't worry, Coco. We hate you too."
Oh yeah,
Oh.
I love that. Crash Rumble does a lot of stuff to people.
Have you played Engine yet in Rumble?
Yes,
I have
he has.
actually.
What's the verdict?
Yeah, what's he like?
He's not bad. I will say that. When it comes to difficulty, he's up there, like close to Cortex's difficulty.
Okay, so
so
he's
there's
he's considered an expert character.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Where do I go?
Oh, you have to
I
go.
have no idea. I know it's a clue over there, which we did open that switch earlier.
There you go.
So we shall nab it.
Oh no,
Oh, wait,
it's
there's
fuse,
a fuse.
which we do need.
Oh, hello.
Oh. Okay, so now we just need to find the gear, and then we can save Scoob, and then Doug can finally. I'm starting. I don't know if Doug wants a break or not, because then once he finds Scoob, then finally we can have the high five of legend.
This is beyond my practice.
That is true.
That's why we're
Right,
here
yeah,
to help
right
you.
here. We haven't been here yet.
That's why you guys are there to help him.
I think this is where we're supposed to be anyway. I hate three-dimensional mazes.
Well,
Sammy and I are gonna have to
can't
do
I just lift one leg and put it over the chain fence?
Sammy and I are gonna have to deal with this again.
Wait, Sammy? Yeah?
Sammy and I, because Sammy likes Mario RPG, I thought.
Oh.
What?
Oh,
Actually, wait, go back
yeah,
up there. I
you're
think there was something you might have
right.
missed.
Yeah.
When they remake it, we're gonna have to deal with the "this is a three-dimensional maze" section again. In the
yeah,
shift.
because of the isometric view. I mean, I'm sure it's not gonna be that big of a problem.
Yeah, I think there might be
Maybe
something
they'll-
further up there that you forgot.
Oh yeah, like further forward. Well, we already pressed that button.
I mean, at least in the case of Mario, at least in the case of the remake, it's a full 3D game as opposed to like a isometric 2D, like Donkey Kong Country sort of affair.
I was say, but it looks like it looked like the camera angle was going to be the same isometric thing, though.
Yeah, it still is.
Okay.
Which I mean, again, I don't think it's going to be that big of an issue in the long run.
I am very lost.
Like,
So
this is
let's see.
confusing the fuck out of me, man.
Okay, so we have the gear that takes us back to the ship.
Right, it does.
Actually, yeah.
And
Now,
then-
now
oh,
that
maybe
we got
get
the
off the
fuse,
ship.
I was about to say, now that we got the fuse, we might not need to be back up here anymore. I think.
Oh, you know what? Maybe if we go back down to the ship, maybe we can like hop down on the other side. Now that since it's moved forward, maybe we can like find the gear somewhere around here.
I was
Right.
thinking that.
Okay.
Congratulations,
I'm
you
not
earned a
to-
certificate for ramming.
Is this
Man,
legible
this-
anywhere?
It'll be printed out on sticker paper and not actually verifiable by any court of law. There it is. Okay.
Okay.
But I was the rhyme king.
What?
It's not that bad.
Man, this is the weirdest. This is the weirdest Luigi's Mansion 4 I've ever seen.
I know, right?
But I don't know.
I don't even have my green cap.
I'm weird, and I'm just over here thinking that I wasn't that impressed with what was his name, Morty, the director in Luigi's Mansion 3.
I liked Morty.
I thought it was fine. Like honestly, like as
I'm
blasphemous.
like, well, you got.
I was about to say honestly, like as blasphemous as it is, I just really like all the boss ghosts in Luigi's Mansion 3.
I suppose they had a little bit more to them, and
I mean, Morty. I'd still say Morty out of all of them
Oh.
got the most out of it. Like, again, that's my biggest problem with all the boss ghosts in Luigi's Mansion 3 is that Morty's like the only one that feels like he lives up to his full potential, whereas everyone else is just
Oh my.
typical boss fodder.
Oh boy.
this is a bad game.
Oh,
There was something up there. I did see that.
I
Oh yeah,
definitely saw
it was
something
just a
behind
piece of
him.
cheese. I know you can't be able to go back there.
There's the gear.
Piece of cake.
Oh no.
You didn't put another gear back in its place, young Shag.
Young Shag.
Now you must deal with
That's
the
wrong.
fish.
It's so
Now you
wrong.
must deal with the fish on axes.
I'm sorry.
and a mummy.
I didn't mean to wake you up.
And now for another very special episode of Mummy Man and the Fish Hooks.
All right.
Oh, you better run.
Yeah, just open that, and now you can leave that area.
Why are you filming me, you psychopath?
Well, because again, he
I'm
wants to
trying
like
to
a
get
good
fucking
fit.
French.
Oh,
Whoa,
jeez.
hello.
He's still chasing after us.
He literally just popped right behind
There
you.
you go.
Like,
Now you can
holy
fight the mummy.
shit.
But hang on, but wait, we need more mojo first. He is right.
I think you should.
Are we good now?
Like, that's the stuff.
Do it again with feeling.
Well, what are you
Just close
waiting
the book,
for?
like- I love it. Just
There you
they close the book like maybe I won't, maybe I don't want to. Oh crap! He has a shockwave attack.
You need
Oh,
to.
Like, tell me these are just special effects.
Special effects.
Nope, they're the real deal, Mr. Rogers.
It's okay.
We
It's
got
not
it.
that far.
We got ourselves a plan here. We're doing fine. Honestly, I believe once we get Scooby, like I think everything will kind of like fall into place from there.
Yeah.
Fall back into place.
Excellent.
All right, we're good.
Right, suck him up.
Powered up.
Like, come here, Buster.
I mean, you think rapidly tapping would cause more damage?
I wonder if makes me wonder if there's like a rhythm we're supposed to be doing that. But I mean, I've just been flailing.
Well,
and-
there's
We're
no
doing fine,
rhythm.
though.
You just have to do rapid taps.
Okay.
Come here, Pharaoh.
See, this is going all right so far. How about that? I mean, the best way to look at it is that the mummies are definitely meant to be like, the tankier of the bunch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're in Luigi's Mansion.
Hi, be honest with us.
What?
Have we dealt with the absolute worst that this game has to offer yet?
In terms of baddies.
Like as far as like baddies go, there's definitely some that like definitely take a while to suck up, but I can't think of like anything that gets any more egregious than this. Like honestly,
Yeah,
like
again,
I remember
I-
a lot of the
in
more
my-
like if there was like any aggression that I have with this game, it was less with enemy types and more so with like certain puzzles and scenarios.
Alright, you
Gotcha.
go.
Alright,
Go for it, Logan. Gotta be quick. Shag be nimble. Shag be quick.
Shag
also
will
not-
get.
I'm
Go
also
ahead.
not trusting myself with the 1 second thing.
There you go.
Yeah, like that.
Yahoo.
All right, we're back, everybody.
Yep. Yeah, I feel like yippee. Oh, fire.
Oh.
Fire indeed hot.
Whoa, where is this?
You're on top of one of the sets.
Deal.
Actually, wait, yeah,
Where's
there's
this
another path here. Where's this go?
Scooby.
More Scooby snacks.
Yeah.
That's it.
I guess just let Philip pick me up.
I am scared.
That's fine. We
You can use a
managed to
hot
get
cocoa
out.
pick me up.
We just managed to. Here's some hot cocoa to pick you right up.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, Shaggy, you look like death.
Like, I am nervous.
I am
Yep,
nervous.
there we go. Now
There you go.
we can save and head back
Save,
the way we came and save
please.
Scooby. Yay.
Save your sanity and Scooby.
I've noticed. I haven't. Has anyone else realized that we've never seen the Red Knight and Fred in the same screen at the same time?
What are you
Fred.
implying, Miss? What are you
I'm
implying,
just
Mister?
noticing something here. We found Velma and we found Daphne. I have not seen Fred anywhere.
I think Fred is sus.
Like I thought I could
my
trust
God.
you, man.
All right, let's
Okay, now hit the
let's
button
whack
again.
that button. Backing up.
Like,
Back
what's your motivation?
What do you have to gain?
Like it's like the benefits of this plan elude me.
So what is it supposed to be? Literally, the Mystery Gang posts that one Scooby Natural episode.
I don't know.
I love that episode, by the way. I think it's a very nice, callback and gave more love to 2D animation than a lot of HBO Warner Brothers products were at the time.
Yeah.
Right?
Some would argue still.
Yep. Except we did get that crypto movie finally.
Yeah,
We
well,
were able to successfully bully them and just releasing it officially.
yeah, because technically it was leaked first before they decided.
Oh,
you
hang
know
on. Back
what?
up. There you go. Oh, so yeah, we don't have to go the long way around. We got a shortcut. Anyway, continue.
But yeah, like it leaked first, but then it was only until they decided, yeah, you know what, it's technically already out. We might as well.
Well, it wasn't also just a matter that they only released it because they realized that their whole schedule of releases has been growing exponentially short.
So touching. Now go find
Especially
my
after all the
baby.
shit that's been going on in terms of the strikes and
Oh,
all that.
Hey, Fred.
Oh crap!
Fred!
Is it really Fred behind that mask?
I'd laugh at us.
Oh boy.
And all this time he thought he was just trying to audition and oh,
Doesn't sound like him.
wait
Damn.
for it.
Oop.
For once, the trap actually worked.
Oh, well, there goes our way back, and we killed Fred.
We technically have 2 ways back.
Hey,
Yeah.
That is
We
true.
had 2 ways back. That's not blonde.
Okay,
Way to
that's
go,
not a
Scoob.
blonde.
I bet you he won't be showing
Hashtag
his
Fred
face
is not
around here
blonde.
anytime soon.
Was Fred literally just sticking around the mystery van?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, look at that.
Hashtag
Like
free
I think
Fred.
We just found ourselves a clue.
Okay.
free Fred, and then Frank.
And Frank, and then Farquad.
Farquaad.
Farquaad.
All right, so
It is a
before
sacrifice
anything-
I am willing to make.
So yeah, before anything, remember that Scooby hole that we saw from earlier?
Yeah, I remember that had the key that got freaking slingshotted away
Right.
or catapulted away.
That key
But first,
is what
I'm
we.
saving, so we don't gotta watch that again.
I was gonna say that key is what we need to save Daphne, and also we might need to take care of some of the mummies as well, since I can see like a ghoul gate up there.
Right.
Yeah. First, I'm heading.
Gives me a
actually,
chance
I
to
know
take
there's
a break for a
mummy.
moment.
Yep, you had quite the shaggy adventure.
I know, right?
Okay, let's see.
So
I like to call that the Shaggy. I like to call that the Shaggy special.
Shaggy special.
I don't. There could be 2 meanings to that, James.
Honestly, it would be no different than
I
what
think you have to wait for it to open.
Excellent.
Like there has to be something that triggers it being open.
Here, I'm gonna go save Daphne. Then maybe that'll trigger them.
That could be it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Now, I swear, every time the sound effect of us walking past something that can't be picked up, it always sounds like someone's knocking in the distance.
I know.
It throws me off.
It is throwing me off
There's
too.
Daphne's key.
Who's there?
Who? Who?
Ooh.
Scooby-Doo!
But yeah, I remember that
Yes,
joke.
it's
It's like
me.
not who's there? Pooh, pooh.
Yeah, right there. It doesn't sound like wind
Don't worry.
swirling. It sounds like someone
It's
knocking
very
back there.
In the frame.
Ouch.
I just love the way he says that in the face he has. But yeah, there we go. Now we freed Daphne.
Here you go, Daphne.
Finally.
You're welcome.
That was
Now
so
then, you
funny.
can go on
Well, she
ahead.
said, "What took you?"
Like, of course. Yeah, of course.
I can't hear you over the film that's still rolling.
A good idea. I'll go.
What was that?
Meanwhile, you can take
Turn that shit off!
What's he talking about?
Oh.
That's a lot of mummies.
Hello.
Oh my lord, we actually just have to find. I thought it was just a gag, but no, it's a real, it's a real trial and tribulation.
Group hug.
Come on.
Curses.
Did they have to stake to high heaven?
Give me that thing.
Get food first.
Okay. I'm good.
There you go.
That's one. Come on.
Oh, he went back in his...
I know you're in there.
Oh, there it goes.
I know you're hiding a cow.
Oh.
And he just went back inside?
Never mind.
He saw you were armed.
He saw the poor old cow.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, fair enough.
Like, if I see a bunch of guys coming at me with a book, you know I'm not gonna...
I thought he was about to try and escape for his hidey hole.
There you go.
Oh my lord.
He was about to take our egg sandwich.
Okay.
Like, don't you fucking...
Just egg.
Excellent!
You literally
Don't go.
walked back in.
He just gets spooked and he.
You might want to go and refill on the tome anyway first.
Absolutely no way I'm
All
getting
right.
through that. Completely solid. But watch this.
Does he just slam himself and he keeps getting scared? Fine.
Yeah.
I'll go get some mojo.
You know,
How
they
about
do
we-
say that...
How about we
They
let
do
him
say
just
this-
get out further?
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's true what they say. Some animals are more afraid of you than you're afraid of them.
That's true.
Like right there. Right
Oh.
there, it looked like Shaggy got scared of Scooby.
Well, no, I think it's because you
I assume
accidentally
it's 'cause I
bumped
walked
into the
through
gate.
door. Ah, fair.
Are you good now? No more scares?
Don't you?
Well, no, you keep activating it too early. You have to lure him out further.
That's fair. Okay. Looky me.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Go further.
I am totally unprepared.
That's far enough.
I am defenseless and get him.
Oop.
Oh, curses.
You know what? Fair enough.
Curse your shockwave ability. Okay, run. Back up. Retreat
just
for a
run.
moment.
What a time for Scooby to not prepare his real form.
His real form.
I
The
forgot
closest he
someone
has
died
to it is
somewhere.
his tippy toe.
I was about to say, what the fuck is he? The same god level as Beerus?
Yes.
Something like that.
Maybe he's
Doesn't
giving
have
someone the ego.
Scooby-Snack power.
All he's missing is his ultra armor instincts.
No, don't you fucking run back in.
Nope, we're getting him. He's not getting away.
We got him.
Done.
There you go.
There. Holy shit.
That was
What
not
else?
enough though. We got to take care of the mummies in the other half.
Right.
Oh.
But there's not as many. You just go over here real quick.
Like, I shake my hand to you, man.
Bite my thumb.
Like, you know
Bite my
what?
thumb.
Good game.
That's
Yeah,
that,
it's
that was a real insult back then.
Yeah, it was.
Oh my
I
God.
bite my thumb at you.
Was that an American
Like,
movie?
Yeah, the mummy.
Yeah, it's kind of an American thing.
I was about to say, because I don't recognize that at all.
I thought it was like a ye old British thing, like in Shakespearean times.
I bite my thumb at ye.
I love how he just. I love how they just do an immediate about face. Okay, fine. We're leading you all the way over here.
Mm-hmm.
And
Like, you know what they say, man? A corner fox is more dangerous than a jackal.
ah,
I don't think they say that.
it's like Scoob. You got all the dominant genes.
I do?
Like the recessive genes.
I still love this one video. It was this one like
That
one
should be
source filmmaker video. It was this one source filmmaker video where it was Liquid Snake, but he was wearing God damn it.
He's serious.
He was
Fix
wearing
it.
like American Eagle jeans. He was like, I was with cursed jeans as he gestures towards his pants.
Oh my god.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, you shithead.
There you go.
Frickin' hell.
Voila.
You see,
We're not done.
trying to think of where the other ones are. Are they like behind?
If I can see a sarcophagus, then that must mean that there's one nearby. So I'm looking around up here. Not gonna save yet.
Mm-hmm.
See if I can see any down below. No. Get out of the way. There it is.
There's the
There it
last
is.
one.
There's the perp.
Okay, now I'll save because I don't want to do all this again. Save.
Save often, save your Scooby snacks.
Save your lunch.
Save your every box.
Aww.
It's kind of funny that I said that because I actually went to the shops earlier in the morning and got my nephew cereal.
What kind?
Ooh, what kind of cereal?
He likes Frosties.
We got him now. Yay! He's talking about food.
Okay, now this time,
I'm only doing it because of my nephew.
Yay.
You'll have to repeat that though. What was the cereal you got him?
He likes Frosties right now.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna be
Bad,
4
not
soon.
bad.
Well, at the time of this recording, he's well past 4.
Aw.
I'm helpless.
I am just a helpless little Great
He was practically
Dane.
hugging Shaggy there.
Yeah.
This feels
I
awkward.
did not consent to this.
Listen, I may miss my mommy, but this isn't exactly what I meant.
There we go. We can escape, and I think we're just about done with this chapter.
Oh yeah,
Thank
you practically.
goodness.
Now that you rescued Scooby, you should be on the last leg of this chapter.
Then we can finally bring Fred to justice.
Or we'll just end this whole thing and realize he's just been staying at the hoagie shop this whole time.
What a coward.
Like,
Fiend.
dude, you're holding out. Safe.
Save some of those hoagies for us, man.
Okay.
I'm just saying, you said you didn't want to have to repeat all that madness.
You're right. I don't wanna. Okay.
Now that I think about it,
again-
didn't we actually use that safe point much earlier?
So I'm realizing now it's I thought it was once per photo, but basically it's more like think of it like you have to manually set your checkpoints.
Oh, okay. So once you use one up, then any others get reset.
Oh, there's
Right.
Fred.
I told them
There
all
you-
about
where
your
the hell have
school
you been,
rescue
Fred
skills.
Jones?
Don't worry,
Where have
it's
you
all
been,
in
Megatron?
here. Real dynamite stuff.
Ah,
Did you
I thought I thought Tom was Starscream.
Well,
Where have you been, big time
well, no,
eagle?
when he said Megatron, he's talking about Frank there. Tom was Starscream in anime though.
That's interesting.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Frank also voiced
Are you
Megatron
suggesting-
back
I'm
in
not
Prime as
suggesting
well.
anything.
For
Right.
reprising as well.
What else did you find?
Well, we did find more pages from the Tome of Doom.
Chinkies.
Yep, Poltergeist
Shaggy,
and
Scooby,
the
do you
Mummy.
guys realize what this means?
Like it means we're starving.
He's right, you know.
Like
I
I'm a
had dinner
skinny
waiting.
twig,
Hungry,
and I'm
we're down
fucking
to eating
starving.
crops.
That's a
Perfect.
prop.
Well,
Yeah, I was about to
that's the
say,
joke.
that-
That's how hungry they are. They're resorting to eating prop food.
Aw.
No. It
It's
means
wooden.
there's a link to the library case. Jeepers.
Don't worry, gang. I've got a plan.
No, you don't. You are still under arrest.
What's still going on with
Run
this?
through this one
Yes.
more time. You guys find the knight and trick him into running after you. Then open the drawbridge, and he'll follow you into the sci-fi set.
That's right. That's right. Now that we actually have official chapters, I believe we actually now start having official boss battles.
Yeah.
Boss battles in air quotes.
Why
Okay.
are you two scared? This time you know that it's a fake monster. And like that's supposed to make me less scared? Who goes running around in a suit of armor?
He still has a sword, you
Come
know.
on, guys, you'll do
That's true.
fine.
After all,
Look lovingly into each other's eyes for a moment.
I don't know
give
if I'd
each
say
other strength.
lovingly, but
Can you put something funny in
Longingly.
post editing, Logan, for that part?
okay,
What,
now
do you have,
run.
do you have like all time?
Hello.
Do you have a particular? You know what? You go.
He's
Oh my God.
wearing a fucking box on his head.
Yeah, because we took,
He
we
had
took
to
his
make do
helmet.
with something.
Fucking raw.
So yeah, basically what you want to do is, like Fred said, you basically have to run through this gauntlet with him chasing after you. You do have to run a few laps because of that bridge from earlier. Fred's having a bit of a hard time getting it open for us.
Excuse
Oh
me.
my
Oh,
lord.
crud, he's borderline one hit kill.
Jesus fucking.
Thanks, Daphne.
They'll work together. All right, do it.
Hooray! Oh man, the bridge is still up.
Is it this way?
Oh, he's having trouble with the puzzle like we did.
Oh.
Fred, you failed us.
So what you're telling us is that you two, Fred is exactly. Now that I think about it, it's one of those things where like, is Fred really the bad guy when he's just mimicking what you guys did?
No, you do have a good point.
He's just incompetent.
There.
At least he got quite a big speed boost when it's time to run, and there he goes.
Yep.
That's some of his health bar way down.
Thank you, Velma.
And yeah, that's a good thing. Like, there will be instances where Daphne and Velma will try to
Whoa.
slow the ghost down with some traps.
That's helpful then. Otherwise, you kind of already see where this gets a little repetitive.
Well, don't worry. After this, you only have to do one more lap.
Okay.
I know. I keep thinking of, like, I keep looking in the background like, oh, is dinner done? Or-
It's like
I keep looking in the corner of my eye.
Right.
Man, wouldn't it actually be funny if instead of a paper bag, he's wearing a rock?
a rock.
All right. There. The drawbridge is down.
There.
No, the gate's still closed.
still up. Yeah, the gate's still down.
He was like,
I know he said castle, but that doesn't work.
Are you serious?
I know he said castle, but I literally thought he was saying something like Fred's an asshole.
Logan, he was slowly
I
creeping
knew
in
it
for
all.
that part, putting a slow creaking sound.
Like I knew it all along.
You gotta give me something that's due when they're longingly staring into each other's eyes.
I'll think of something, don't worry.
Okay. Where the hell is he? There he is.
He's sure taking
Got
his sweet
lost.
time catching up.
I know, right?
He can catch up pretty quick if you're not too careful. But yeah, this is the last lap you have to run, and then you'll be able to.
Why
he
is
got
he
winded.
just standing there?
Well, yeah, because he got winded. Oh, what?
Whoa.
Oh!
He tried to double around. We got him. We got him on the run.
Oh, oh.
He just gets upset because of a barrel fell from him. I have to clean that up later.
Oh, you motherfucker.
So what you're telling us is that it's always the spooky janitor.
Oh,
Every time.
we've been over this. It's making it the groundskeeper is a stereotype.
That is true. That's what 9 of 100 Fights was even brave enough to cover. And that was not the correct combination. I remember 4 is supposed to be up, but whatever. Let's go.
Thanks, Fred, you dumbass blonde.
Like, hey,
Blondes do have more fun.
Over the net,
And now
lights,
Now.
action.
Amazing.
And that's a wrap.
let's see who's under that helmet or box.
Robert
Dub.
Zabrinsky. I should have known that.
Robert
The chin
Zabrinsky
dude?
is supposed to
Yeah,
sound
he was.
like this.
He was that guy at the beginning that was wanting them to sell the studio to him.
Scare away your cast and crew.
No,
He got
I think this
desperate.
would force you to sell.
And I would have gotten away with it too if it hadn't been for you.
Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo.
My
How
god.
did you figure it out?
Who who doesn't freaking Jeff Bennett voice aside from the usual mystery gang and the director?
The oversized shape was perfect for the image-conscious Zabrinsky, who could wear it without messing up his impeccable hair.
But what about my bro?
Or chin.
I was about to say, I think his chin is.
Oh,
I was about to say mixture of Johnny Bravo and I always keep forgetting this guy's character. I know it's simple. It's the JFK died from Clone High.
Have you any idea how much these
Oh, yeah,
mummy
JFK.
costumes cost?
Yeah, JFK.
he was JFK.
That's his name, JFK guy in Colorado. I was thinking for some reason it was reminding me a bit of Father from K&D.
Oh yeah.
Right.
You know,
I'm gonna go
No,
eat
that was
some
Marie.
Rocky Road.
No, that's Marie. That was Maurice.
Now that you
Oh,
mention
my
it,
bad.
what about me?
well, we always need riders.
And what about us?
What
Damn.
the fuck? That's so
Snubbed.
mean.
What I
never
love
even
is that, like,
picked
if
up
you
on
look
that, but-
closely, like, throughout this entire bit, Velma just stays completely frozen in place after he says that.
Wow.
Even right now, it just cuts and she's still frozen in place. Oh, Lord.
Wow.
Jesus.
They actually got with it. So this is the ending that Shaggy wanted in Hollywood.
Being served by models from the N64 era.
Yeah.
I like it.
And that is the end of chapter 2.
And Velma is still staring as we speak
Immensely.
into nothingness.
Well,
an egg sandwich.
I'll take it.
Well, I mean, if I'm working in Hollywood, at least I'll be paid a copper for. I'm sorry. It was there.
No, that's why Velma has that look, because she's just realizing how much her paycheck will be.
I know. What do you boys think of your egg sandwich?
Well, I don't remember there being lettuce in there, but I'll take it.
Okay.
Bucktooth Scooby keeps getting me. Look at him.
All right, so now what?
What's getting me is the
Now we go to
Bucktooth
the
and
weird
Shaggy's
Wild
fucking
West. Well, once again, we'll leave on the cliffhangers. Let's first see what the grand story shall be in the Wild West.
First,
Ada.
a little carryover from the last chapter.
And await further instructions.
Now she's wearing more appropriate attire.
The fool! I always knew he was the weak link.
This isn't
Any
even
news
West, though.
from Peabody?
As far as I know, he hasn't told the police anything.
Then we move on with the plan.
Basically, that was just like an evil, like, yes, the plan. Meanwhile, in the actual
Where are we
West.
off to now,
I was about to
Freddy?
say, he's not that character from Mystery Incorporated.
Groovy! You hear that, Scoob? Before you know it, we'll
Mr.
be
E.
eating Western chili and Western barbecue. Western rum?
I was trying to get his name.
Western omelets? Sure thing,
I
pal.
forgot, actually.
Who again?
It turns out that the same creepy guy who was trying to buy the Milton Brothers movie studio was also trying to buy Gold Mountain.
Let me guess.
Really?
Their property is also being haunted by monsters?
Yep. Someone there must have pages from the Tome of Doom as well.
More monsters? Well, their plan worked. I'm scared. Let's go back.
Well, if you chicken out, that means no Western-style barbecue.
You don't get to have the Texas-style barbecue with the pulled pork.
Yeah, I could go for some pulled pork or pulled chicken right now, actually.
I can go for some
I'm Johnny
food.
Chennayapatra, and I want to personally welcome y'all to Gourd Mountain.
Jeepers. This is some ghost town you have here, Mr. Chennayapatra.
Dad, blast
More
it.
ways than one.
This ain't supposed to be no darn ghost town. It's supposed to be a rustling, bustling
Is this
western
Tom
theme park.
Kenny?
Can
Yep.
I help it if all the dirt
Yes, it
monsters
is.
keep scaring
Doing his
away
best
the
impression of
folks?
an Irish cowboy.
sir.
It's
Wearing a
supposed to
coat
be
that's
an Indian.
way too warm.
I'd be much
Oh.
obliged
Yeah, I
if
was
y'all
about to
would-
say that's not a
Oh,
very good Spanish
wow.
accent. No offense, Tom. That was very
Your
horrible.
employees.
I'm just looking at him and Velma thinking, like, aren't you go? Oh,
Whoa!
fuck?
Look at that
Allow me
hairdo.
to introduce
Is that the
my
mum from
only
Coraline?
faithful employee, Mindy Stiles.
Oh my God,
She
I
plays
do
bit
see
parts
it.
in the Wild
I know, that's
West.
fun.
As well as being
Jesus.
security chief,
If Judy
accountant,
Neutron and his
marketing
sister that had the
manager,
opposite
and
effect on her hair.
restaurant chef this side of the Rio
I didn't
Grande.
even use Moose. It was just born like this.
Scoob, old pal, I think I'm in love.
Oh my God, Scooby! No, don't trend like that.
see, and then
Mr.
she gave him the
Chennayapatra,
eyebrow.
I need you to sign some insurance
Hey,
papers.
Daphne.
Yeah.
Blasted paperwork. Well, y'all just feel free to explore.
All right, guys. We'll split up and look for clues.
We better get away
Shaggy,
from this
Scooby,
harmful
You
stereotype.
investigate the hotel.
Tom is still mulling over it and being a writer.
Still trying to process 5 cents a page.
5 cents a page.
Jeez, that's below minimum wage there.
I was about to say
Alright.
5 cents a page. You're ironically being too generous.
It's just a vulture, Shaggy. It's a
Like, you know
But
what vultures
vulture-
do? They eat things!
So do you. I do.
I do?
Finally, it dawns on him. Okay, where's a? Oh my lord, we're just throwing
Well,
right
to be
into
fair, the
big
game
one.
automatically saves, so I think we should still be good.
Let's find out. Oh, I'm so nervous.
Live in hope.
Oh, and actually, just not notice. Fun fact: as you look on the right, the sandwich does change depending on which chapter you're in.
I like that
neat.
change.
So we are actually putting together a barbecue sandwich. Okay, it's got to be safe house somewhere. No.
Yeah, try the staircase on the other side.
It can't be that far off from a save point.
Yeah,
If
maybe
not,
we
I
weren't
know.
last
If not,
time.
we may have to. Oh no.
Oh, I guess
We
you
gotta
can
go
go
back.
suck up those two. Well, it's just the two. Oh,
Okay,
one of them
fine.
stuck past you.
The freaking knights who say knee.
And I say to you, like!
Now I just imagine a whole army of them just running back and forth saying like the seagulls.
Like the goddamn seagulls.
Oh god, no.
There you
Okay,
go.
there. Now there's gotta be a book.
Again, I feel like we'll be fine, but I
Fuck
mean,
is that?
since we already took them out, may as
A
well
gold
commit.
bullion.
Huh, so there it is.
Oh, because that could have been something they could throw at us, right? Okay, check this door.
Checking the door.
Is there a camera?
Oh,
see
There's
food.
a lot of
there's
stuff.
a mini game.
Oh,
This is
we
a
actually got a mini
mini
game.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, this is certainly, man, this is getting kind of awkward.
So now the
Logan's
Houston
just like,
Now here's an interesting thing with this minigame. You actually get to choose who you get to play as, and you compete with the other to eat the most food.
We'll join you guys in the next part, everybody.
We'll see you guys next time.
Sorry.
Take care, everybody.